2020 and allows the Reading and Northern Railroad a progressive move between North Reading and key points north, such as Penobscot, Pittston, and Tunkhannock.
This bridge over here looks like a big model railroad bridge. It's the route that would take you to Pittston or up into the Lehigh Gorge. If we go around this curve, we'll see it.
Oh yeah. There we go. And this is what they
Next
use
is
to turn the
Nesquehoning
trains
Junction.
around.
This, along with Jim Thorpe Junction and River Junction just north of here, form a Y that allows trains to be completely turned around. Think of this as you would a three-point turnaround in a car. This is the method we will use to turn our passenger consist around for the southbound run during your stay in Jim Thorpe. Also notice the abandoned PQ tower on the left that controlled train movements at this location until April of 1972. Now this route is used by two of the three other trains I mentioned previously. One of them is our excursion train operating from the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Regional Railroad Station in Pittston. The other is our Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway train. And that is the other train that you will have the opportunity to ride if you wish. It operates out of the Jim Thorpe Station and into the Lehigh Gorge State Park on a 16-mile, 45-minute round trip. You will be able to ride the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 3 o'clock train into the Lehigh Gorge, but no later than 3 o'clock. If you ride the 4 o'clock Lehigh Gorge train and hope to get back to Port Clinton or Reading on this train, more's the pity. You will arrive back at Jim Thorpe at 4:45 p.m., only to discover that we've gone bye-bye. Tickets for the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway may be purchased at the booth, located at the west end of the station platform, and are subject to availability. This year, the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway is celebrating its 20th season in Jim Thorpe. The hiking and biking trail to your left was added a few years ago to link the trail in the Lehigh Gorge to Jim Thorpe. This trail is a portion of the 165-mile Delaware and Lehigh National Heritage Corridor. If you were to ride one of our popular bike trains, this is the same path you would glide down for the 25-mile return trip from Whitehaven to Jim Thorpe.
This way, folks. When we get into Jim Thorpe, I'll give you a holler. Watch your step coming down the stairs. We'll come down and we'll out to the right onto the platform, all right?
Thank you.
You can leave anything on that you don't want to carry around, okay? Folks, leave anything on that you don't want to carry around.
We can't crash on the train now?
No, unfortunately, I can't let you crash in the train. We actually take it up in the yard. I get off it too. Everybody gets off it.
Oh.
So nobody will be on it except the engineer and the one maintenance guy stays on. That's it. But it's safe though. Nobody gets to it.
We are entering the Jim Thorpe Rail Yard. Its original engine house was torn down in 1945 to make room for the large turntable. This turntable on the right is operational and is sometimes used to turn our steam locomotive number 425 when it is used on passenger excursions. Today our train will use the Y at Nesquehoning, River, and Jim Thorpe junctions to turn. Deeper into the yard we pass under Pennsylvania Route 903. Jim Thorpe's Memorial is located on Route 903 at the end of town. Route 903 heads towards Blakesley, deep in the Poconos. Jim Thorpe is on the southwestern tip of the Pocono region, which includes Carbon, Monroe, Pike, and Wayne counties. Millions of people visit the Poconos each year to participate in outdoor activities, stay at one of the dozens of resorts, or take sightseeing trips. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the station at Jim Thorpe, we're passing on our running left the excursion train that came from the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Regional Railroad Station at Pittston. As we get closer to the station, you'll see the third passenger train that I mentioned, consisting of two of our self-propelled rail diesel cars, or RDCs. That train came from Pottsville. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will return to the station immediately following the departure of the 4 o'clock Lehigh Gorge train. Boarding will start at approximately 4:05 p.m. and we will depart Jim Thorpe at 4:20 p.m. sharp. Remember your coach number, as you will have the same seat for the return trip. The train will not be accessible while we are in town, therefore please take anything you may need along with you. You may of course leave anything you wish on the train and no one will bother it. Remember to carry